Hey guys, and welcome back. So 2 months ago, I started my new Etsy shop in a very niched down market, but selling both digital as well as physical items. The reason for this was because I wanted to do a split test to see what is doing better, physical or digital. And so far, I have to say that the majority of my orders have come from the digital realm. Now, since I started my Etsy shop, I have had, well, if I count today's orders, probably 13 orders in total in 2 months. Now, I don't think that is very bad, and my net revenue is $254.88. My conversion rate on my 50 listings is a 1.4%, which I would greatly like to increase, of course, and my net profit is about $170. Now, for most sellers, they wouldn't be able to say that they made such a high profit. This is a result of Etsy taking about 9% in fees, plus the base cost of the product, plus shipping. So all of this really adds up when selling physical items. Now, my digital items are custom made, so they do require some time, but that being said, I also charge about $12 for them. So I feel like that price is justifiable for a digital download since it is custom and very niche, but also extremely creative and high-end work. Now, with my physical products, I have sold several physical products. Now, the reason why part of that hasn't really taken away or eaten a lot of my profit is because one of Etsy's best practices is to run a sale. Now, I am limited on where I can sign into Etsy as a result of my previous shop getting banned. So if I'm not in that physical location when my sale ends, my product cost basically doubles when that sale ends. And some of my products, physical products, were sold in the duration that I did not have a sale on my shop and the prices were doubled. So I made a massive profit from a couple of orders on the physical items as a result of my sale ending and people buying a $60 sweatshirt or a $50 dog bandana. And I know that sounds so crazy, and those are really like fluke little instances that happen. Now they can benefit you but also hurt you, because I did notice a drop in my conversion rate and the amount of people visiting my store during that period. Overall, though, it didn't really hurt me. It helped me more than anything. Now, I have been trying to do this Etsy shop with as minimal fees as possible. So I have not signed up for Everbee yet, or Alora, or any of those other programs, because I wanted to see what I could do from scratch. So although my initial shop did have some startup fees, such as listing images, thumbnail images, sizing charts, that I bought off of Etsy, those costs are a one-time fee, and I continuously reuse those same images over and over again. Now, I'm averaging about uploading 10 products a week, or maybe a little bit less than that, since mine are very niche down and require a lot of attention. So it has been more difficult than some of my previous shops where I would just post anything that was trending. Now, the reason I decided to super niche down was because I wanted to see what I could make of it. Can I make a brand and then export it to a Shopify store and then have that brand work for itself? These are all questions that I'm trying to answer with my own Etsy shop that I have not done in the past. So all of these things led to my $170 profit, my about 13 orders, my revenue of almost $300, and my conversion rate of 1.4%, and my total shop views of about 790 views. Now, overall, guys, I hope this helps you decide whether or not you want to start an Etsy shop. Now, what it's looking like from my end is that the digital products is currently what I sell more of, and I have less of them on my shop than the physical items too. So what this is looking like for me is digital items are selling better currently than some of the physical products. But that being said, like, I am very hyper niched down, so it could also just be a part of my hyper niche. So I feel like if I had expanded my horizons of what I sell on physical products on Etsy, I could be making more sales. But the whole goal of this is to really create a brand and start a Shopify store. Now, there are tools that can take your listings from Etsy and bring them over to Shopify, which I am not going to do just quite yet because I want to make sure that this is going to work for me. Now, I do love my print-on-demand products just because it is hassle-free and really easy. That being said, the average profit that I make from each of them is about $4, maybe $5, so not that much money in comparison to my digital downloads, which is just, I have no overhead costs in whatsoever. It makes me about $11 or $12 depending on which digital download. So overall, I am seeing that at least in my niche, the customizable digital downloads are better for me currently, but I'm really hoping my product starts to pick back up because I have this vision and I want to see it through and I want to take you guys on this journey with me. So I will check back in, aside from some of my other videos, I will check back in next month to do a monthly sales report, show you guys where I am, how many listings, what my conversion rate is, again, what my revenue is, and what my profit is. If you guys liked this video, please click the like, please click the subscribe and the notification bell. And also, if you decide to start an Etsy shop based on my numbers, then please click that Etsy link down below. It will give you 40 free listings to start. It will also give me 40 free listings, which is equivalent to $8 in listings because each listing costs about 20 cents. So again, thank you guys so much for watching my super awkward video, and click that like button and comment down below if there's any other questions I did not answer for you.